Mr. Kirby.
There we are. Phil, hang on to that.
Right.
Ready? Now, wait. Now. Come on. That's it. Hold on, Phil. Let me feel ahead.
Right.
Yes.
Sure right, yes.
Yeah, there's the head. Okay. Right. Right now. Now pull. Yes. That's it. Go on. Come on, go. That's it. Come on. There she comes. Yes. Come on.
Nice work, Mr. Kirby.
Come on. Oh. I think they're getting heavier. The old girl's had a tough time of it. You need to keep an eye on her for the present.
I will.
She'll need another shot of antibiotics in about 12 hours. I'll bring some out later.
There's no need for that. I've got some here.
Have you? What, needles, syringes?
Got all that.
Oh. Well, if you do need any more, send a message through my wife. She does your books, I gather.
That's right. She's a godsend. You're a lucky bloke having someone like that to take care of your paperwork.
Yeah. Come on.
Shoot! Oh, Noah. It took me half an hour to find that chicken.
Don't worry, I know her latest hiding place.
Mabel's laying up there.
Devious is her middle name. I found her snooping around up here the other day. Mabel? Where are you? Come on, Mabel. Come on.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Come on, Mabel. Where are you? Go on. Out. Go on. Huh. Well, I thought we might open it up again. Tom used to fancy his chances against me at snooker.
Yes, and I used to thrash you both. Play on that, you'll be lucky.
You're listening to Maestro FM. The time is, of course...
Kept you out so long?
And here's something...
Mal-presented calf. But we produced a fine heifer for our pains. And the mother's recovering nicely.
You'd no business being out of bed so early.
When did you get me up?
We both heard the same telephone bell ringing.
I'm not a mind reader, Dad. If you want help, you should say so.
I'm unused to having help to call on. And it would be unwise to start relying on it now, wouldn't it?
Your breakfast, darling.
Right.
Oh, that smell.
Make the most of it. It's the closest you'll come to it. Courtesy of Mabel.
Dr. Mason said that fried food is...
Lethal with your diabetes.
Starvation isn't lethal, I suppose. Oh, look at that.
Noah! Hi!
Pigs making themselves at home, are they?
Oh, they're more or less running the place now. Me and Mick just have to put our feet up.
Well, it's all right for some, isn't it?
Do you want to see Mick?
No. I'm on my way to see Borlegs, your neighbour.
Oh, him.
See you. Bye.
Bye, Noah. Bilbo! Bilbo! Come on, Rat. Where have you been?
Only spotted it this morning.
Yeah, she's been like this for some time.
300 ewes. I can't be nannying them every minute. Besides, they're only old brokers.
Buy 'em in, one crop of lambs, and then ship 'em out again, eh?
No time for fancy shepherding. I've got a living to make.
Yeah.
Well?
It's Gid. She's got a cyst on the skull.
I know what it is. What's to be done?
Well, we can still operate. There's a full chance of recovery.
Cost me twice what she's worth. You must be joking.
Well, the alternative is to put her down.
Best get on with it, then.
This the new arrival?
That's right.
Oh, she's lovely. They both are. Well, I've had my look. I'm going to get to it.
If there's anything you want, just shout.
You'll let me know if there are any more cases. And it wouldn't hurt to move your flock to clean grazing.
Oh, good idea. I'll just nip down the village shop and order 60 acres of pasture, shall I?
You also need to worm your dogs.
There's nothing wrong with my dog, so don't bother drumming up extra business.
GID is caused by a worm picked up from dog and fox droppings. Now, I've given you my best advice.
For all the good that'll do.
Oh, Sally, come in. Look, don't get involved. Look, that rabbit's going all over the place.
What is going on here? Oh, it's you.
What's happening?
This is Cyril the Rabbit, known alias Attila the Bun.
It's not. His name's Cyril.
Yes, and he's a menace.
No, he's not. He's a rabbit.
Hey, what's wrong with him?
Termites and a bad attitude, Mr. Kirby says.
Come on, you. Morning.
Morning.
So, anyone on for a bit of gentle badger herding?
All right, okay, over this way.
Go on, no. Come on, watch it.
One's up here.
Come around the back here. I'm trying.
This is ridiculous. If we had a net,
Go round.
perhaps some kind of chance.
No nets. Causes too much stress. Slow and steady.
Come here.
Scare him.
Got one, innit?
Not keen on yappies, badgers.
Okay, he's quick before he gets
Get him the
underneath.
cage.
Come on.
In you go.
I lost weeks of sleep over that pair, and now they don't even know me.
Do you ever wonder if it's all worth it?
No.
Yeah, it could be run over tomorrow, shot by some trigger-happy gamekeeper.
Yeah, well, so could you, Tom Kirby. I'm still prepared to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Just.
Who was that?
Major Graveney, keen naturalist, backbone of the local wildlife watch. Boar.
So why here then?
This is where we found them. Goodbye, you two. And you enjoy being wild again.
And then maybe.
Okay?
So where will they go?
They'll find an old set and claim squatters' rights.
And then?
I'll keep an eye on them for a couple of days and put some supplementary food out for them. After that, they're on their own.
So will you go back out and feed them tonight?
No, I can't. Been invited out tonight.
Anyone I know?
Don't think so, no.
Is it a friend or a special friend?
Does it matter?
Yeah, very much.
Why?
Because it's important to know there's more going on in your life than just badgers.
Oh, you'd be amazed what goes on in my life.
Probably would.
Noah, for goodness sake, sit down and eat properly.
From tomorrow, I promise I'll be a good boy. I'll sit down and eat properly, follow my diet, and eat up all my Brussels sprouts. But today I dedicate to excess.
Conducted by Adrian Lever. Maestro FM.
Oh, postman already?
Another English.
That was under our bed.
Sneaky old postman.
It's postmarked 2 weeks ago.
It's all right, it's a drug circular.
I'm off.
Bye. Oh, no, hang on. Anna.
Morning.
Drug company circular about possible contamination of one of their products. They're withdrawing the whole batch. I want you to check the stores and make sure we haven't got any with that number.
Right, and if we have?
We'll remove them.
I'm missing some receipts.
Can you wait? Bit of an emergency.
What's happened?
Cow's down with milk fever. I was half expecting it.
Do you want me to call Noah?
There's no need. I know what has to be done.
Do you want a hand?
Well, if you don't mind. It is easy with two.
Go on like that, it won't do you a bit of good.
Hurry it up, Mr. Jasper.
I'll do my best. If it doesn't suit, I go back to my munching.
We're going to get no peace until you get her back in there.
Pay no heed to him. Like Mother says, he's like a pig in a sink, Janet. Kirby, I want a word with you.
Mr. Borley.
I know what infected my ewe.
Yes?
That lurcher, the one belonging to them damned hippies next door.
Well, the Wilsons.
I saw that filthy dog on my land this morning, and not for the first time. There's a diseased muck heap, that place of theirs.
I'm sorry, I don't agree.
That dog's infected my stock, that's it. I'll have them sent packing. The landlord promised as much the last time I complained.
Look, aren't you jumping to conclusions?
You can't help, Kirby. All it takes is a word from you to the estate manager.
I have no reason to believe that the Wilsons' animals are anything but healthy.
Trust you to take their word against me.
Mr. Borlace, where animals are concerned, I don't take sides.
It's me that has to live with their filthy zoo, not you, Kirby.
Right. I've checked the drugstores and withdrawn all the medicines with that batch number.
Good girl. I want you to check the treatment records. Any client stocking it must be informed without delay.
Right. State our records are in. It shouldn't take me more than 5 or 6 years. Cool. That's for you.
I don't understand it. Medicine should have worked by now.
Surgery? Hello, Mrs. Kirby. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell him. That was Mrs. Kirby at Phil Summerfield's farm. That cow you carved, Noah. It's down with milk fever and not responding to treatment.
Well, I'm sorry, Phil. I'm afraid we've lost her.
It's my fault. I should have got to her sooner.
No, you mustn't blame yourself. You did everything right. Calcium's a miracle cure when it works. And sometimes, well, it just happens.
Are you sure the cow wasn't injected with a contaminated needle?
Unlikely. Phil Summerfield knows what he's doing.
See, encourage clients to do our work for us, Dad, and accidents are going to happen.
Many of them know more about their animals than we'll ever know.
Noah, I've made a list of the clients we supplied with calcium borogluconate during the last year.
Excellent. Let them know just in case they're hoarding it.
The Summerfields are on it. supplied old Mrs. Summerfield with a couple of bottles about 5 months ago.
Have you got a record of the batch number?
It's not in the treatment book.
What's wrong?
Summerfield's cow, the one that died. He'd have been using our calcium.
And you think that's from the death match?
Phil?
Mr. Kirby.
How is she?
She'll be fine. She had plenty of colostrum before her mother died.
That bottle of calcium solution you used, I need to look at it.
What for? The cow's history.
It may help to tell us what killed her. Still got it?
It's over there.
You better read this.
What is it?
It's a letter from the drug company warning us that calcium borogluconate with that batch number has been withdrawn from use. The bottle you use is from the same batch. That letter has been lying unopened in my surgery for the last 2 weeks. As a result, and entirely due to my negligence, I'm responsible for the death of your cow.
Look, maybe you've got it wrong, Mr. Kirby.
No, I don't think so. Just send me the bill for the full value of the cow, will you? And if there's any other action you want to take, I shall quite understand. Ah, family reception.
Well? What happened?
One valuable cow, dead, through sheer incompetence. Mine. That's what.
So it was your fault?
Tom.
Well, it's true, Mum. If Dad had opened that circular, Summerfield's cow might still be alive now.
Yes. My mistake.
Losing a client's cow through sheer incompetence.
No. Let him have his moment, Val. Mustn't spoil his fun.
Are you sure you supplied that medicine, Noah?
You heard what he said, Mum.
Talking to your father. He may be slipshod, but he's not negligent.
No, I am. This time he's right.
If you got your act together, cock-ups like this wouldn't happen.
An expert on the obvious now, are you?
And you wonder why I held back from joining him in the practice.
Why do you hold back?
Don't push it, Dad.
No, I genuinely want to know. You refuse work, which you're perfectly qualified for, because you dislike the way I handle the paperwork?
And the rest.
Oh, perhaps it's the challenge of an incompetent father.
Oh, there's no need for that.
There's every need. I fail to understand why it is that Tom plays so bloody hard to get.
He has every right to express his own opinion, Noah.
Tom's rights we hear about ad nauseum, including his right to criticise everything I do. But as to his possible commitment to the practice, never.
I stayed here to help you.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not good enough. All right, so you enjoy the work, and we make a very good team. So you tell us why you won't commit yourself.
I would give it serious thought if I felt that I could make a difference here. But as it is, and it's not going to change, this place is a shambles.
How dare you? I spend every waking hour of my life caring for animals. If they are in need of care, this is where they'll find it. All that matters to them is that their care is our first priority. And that should matter to you. Or is that concept too shambolic for you to comprehend? Hello, Winston. What sort of day have you had, eh? Hmm?
There you go, Tom.
Well, in my book, we pay for our mistakes, Phil.
I know, but it's not that simple, Major.
No, but you're entitled to compensation. It's not as if it comes out of Kirby's own pocket.
It's not what I want to do.
Oh, do you think your father would have turned the other cheek? Oh, Claire!
Oh, hello, Major Bradley.
Don't forget, Friday week, my lecture to the Wildlife Watch Group.
No, of course not.
Yes, so splendid. Well, pass the word along, will you? I want this community to bite the bullet as far as protection of our local wildlife is concerned.
Absolutely. Tom. I rang House Valerie, said you'd be here. Tom, one of the badgers has gone missing.
It's just wandered off.
Well, it's unlikely. They stick to their own territory. And badgers don't just go missing. I think something's happened.
What can you do?
Well, search around, see if it's got itself into some kind of trouble.
Do you need a hand?
That's why I'm here.
Okay, well, it's not exactly what I had in mind for our first date, but, sure.
Ah, Kirby.
Major?
Yes, glad I ran into you. Yes, news gets about, especially bad news.
Yes.
Now, that business of young Phil Summerfield's cow. Now, to my knowledge, our community's never viewed you as a negligent person.
None of your business, Major.
But I knew his father. And Phil is also one of the farmers that I've tried to educate into taking a protective interest in our wildlife.
Not only are you a busybody, Major, but you're pompous with it. Now, if you don't mind...
Professional negligence, Kirby. It's not what we expect in Melton. Not for the man into whose hands we entrust the care of our animals.
Where's Dad?
Emergency call out. Matter of life and death, he said.
Always is, Mum. Always is.
Tom, Mr. Summerfield's cow. Your father's taking it very hard.
It's really none of my business.
Of course it is. Mine too, for that matter. We're a family first, and don't you forget it.
Where the job is concerned, I have to call it as I see it.
But no one's expecting you to be an obedient echo of your father, least of all Noah.
Good. I couldn't be.
Your father's problem is that professionally he's had an easy ride. Certainly since your grandfather died. This practice cries out for someone to challenge him, Tom.
Mr. Borless rang. He wants to see you right now.
Well, I suppose his mother loved him.
Oh, Claire wants me to have a look around the badger site. She's convinced that one of them's gone missing. Hope that's okay.
Sure. Do what you want. Oh, I'm sorry I said what I did last night.
Takes two to tango, Dad.
It's good, isn't it?
Almost certainly, yes.
I want to know what killed her, official like.
For the post-mortem?
That's right.
Well, supposing it is another case of gid. You've taken every precaution you can.
Not by a long way. I plan to get rid of this infection once and for all.
I'm not with you.
We both know who's responsible for bringing this disease onto my land.
We do?
That lurcher dog of the Wilsons. I've had a word with their landlord. If that dog is infected, they're finished here.
As far as I know, the Wilson animals are healthy. Your ewes could have caught the infection from foxes or stray dogs.
If you're so sure, then examine the Wilson's lurcher. I'll even pay for it.
All right. I will test the Wilson's dog. Being responsible people, they won't object. But on one condition. I test your dogs, too.
Test away. You'll find nothing.
This disease, gid you call it?
Tapeworm, found in dogs and foxes. It's no special problem, but their droppings contaminate the grass and the sheep take it in.
What happens?
Well, the worm attacks the central nervous system and it forms cysts on the brain and the spinal cord.
Oh, great. Sounds like the plot from Alien 7. What are the symptoms?
Erratic movement, staggering, convulsions, and most typically walking in circles.
Sounds like Mick coming back from the pub.
What makes you so sure the badger's gone missing?
Well, they're creatures of habit. They follow the same path night after night. And only the one badger has appeared in the last 48 hours.
I think it's badger diggers.
Yeah, most likely. But we can check that. They normally leave a huge mess. OK, should we go and check the sets?
OK.
They're not far from here. You all right?
Yeah.
Look at that. The bin dug into the ground, covered with plastic with grass camouflaging it. The badger walks along, in he pops. Bob's your uncle.
But that's for catching live badgers.
Yeah, badger baiting.
Well, like cockfighting. Sick.
Yep. I can think of a couple of other words for it.
If Ball-Ace's sheep have this gid, I'm sorry for him. Even more for them.
He really hates us, you know.
Has he been getting at you?
Well, not directly, but we know he's been bad-mouthing us to our landlord.
Yeah, really bad vibes yesterday when we went down to the estate office to pay our rent.
I just hope he chills out, you know? I mean, we're settled here. And then there's our animals.
Look, if this sample shows that Bilbo is in the clear, then Mr. Ball-Ace will have no case against you. And if there's no case, there's no eviction.
Morning, Mr. Summerfield. How's the car?
She's fine. Look, can we talk later? I've got to sort something out.
Of course.
Charlie?
I want a result on those as soon as possible, please, Emma.
Mr. Harper rang.
Oh. Is Sow about to farrow, is it?
Yeah, but he rang to say not to come. He's asked Mr. Johnson from the Hailby practice to deal with it.
Did Mr. Harper say why he wanted to dispense with my services?
Not in so many words, no.
I expect he heard about my brilliant efforts with Mr. Summerfield's cow.
I think so. After all you've done for that man, one rumour and that whinger runs for cover.
Not his fault, Anna. All mine.
Take a bottle out of there. I want to know because it's that.
What do you know about farmers buying drugs off the back of vans?
They bought in bulk overseas and flogged to farmers looking for a bargain.
Are they legal?
Yes, they are. Though some of my colleagues think that they should be banned. Personally, I think the suppliers should be brought into the fold.
What's the problem with them?
Well, drugs themselves are fine. So long as the farmers know what they're doing. Why?
Well, it comes up sometimes when I'm bookkeeping for clients.
Oh. Well, no. The main problem is that the back of the lorry boys lose contact with the manufacturers. Your dog's in the clear, Mr. Morlace.
Told you so. And that Wilson long dog.
You were right. Positive. It's carrying the tapeworm.
I knew that filthy animal had infected my sheep.
But it's easily cured, Mr. Morlace, and I'll guarantee that it stays cured. One is you let things be. The Wilsons have proved the best of neighbours if you give them a chance.
Do what you like and say what you want, but it cuts no ice with me, Kirby. Your precious hippies have had it here. They'll be on notice to quit before the day's out.
That's lovely. Thinking of adding doves to your menagerie?
For a customer in Melton. You all right, Noah?
Oh, just had one of those days, you know.
Well, don't let it grind you down, that's what I say.
Mick.
Hmm?
I've had the results of Bilbo's test. It's positive.
Bloody hell.
It's all right as far as Bilbo's concerned. All he requires is a thorough worming, and you'll have to keep him out of your pasture for a few days.
Right. There's more.
Morlace. There was no way I could avoid telling him about Bilbo.
I bet that went down well.
Yes. He says that's all he needed to get you evicted.
He's right. The estate manager was round yesterday. He said pretty much the same.
What are you going to do?
See what happens. If we're to go, we go.
Don't mind me.
Mr. Summerfield, tell me to mind my own business, but I'd quite like to talk to you about these invoices.
You left the trap the way you found it?
Mm-hmm. Whoever took the first badger is going to come back for the second one.
Have you set up a watch?
Mm-hmm. 4-hour shifts around the clock.
It's been a great week, hasn't it? First we lose a cow through my own damn negligence. Next we have a wild animal you rescued, we've nurtured, taken by human scum in order to be ripped apart for sport.
I thought badger baiting was a thing of the past around here. You were involved in cracking down on it, weren't you?
Yes. Helped by information provided by an insider, who's now decided he's had enough.
Could I speak to your informant?
No, Claire. No, nothing personal. It's simply that this guy shies away from officialdom. Tom, do you fancy a lunchtime drink?
Not badger baiting. Nothing like that around here now. The lads keep their heads down since, you know.
I have to be sure.
I hate it more than most. It was me who helped you stop it.
Someone is trapping live badgers for a purpose, Bucky.
One thing. About 6 months back, there was this Dutchman asking around. Called himself an animal collector.
Asking for what?
The story was he'd buy anything, dead or alive. Badgers, stoats, owls, hawks.
Had he been around before?
What I heard was he had someone local supplying him on a regular basis.
Did you meet him?
No. I just heard about him.
Bucky, if someone wanted to dispose of a wild animal collector's item, how would you go about helping him to solve the problem?
What sort of item?
Well, A recently dead peregrine falcon, for instance?
I might happen to know someone who knows someone.
Thought you might. Well, one thing for sure, it's not badgers, nor badger baiting for that matter.
So what is it?
Illegal taxidermy. Stuffed wild animals always fetch a mint on the international market.
OK, well, even if you're right, do you really think that playing footsie in a pub with some dodgy character is the best way of stopping it?
Well, it's one way. My way. Of course, I'm not stopping you doing it your way.
Where are you going to find a dead peregrine falcon, anyway?
I'll speak to Claire's lot. They always have at least one accident victim in their freezer.
No, one of the sheep, in the back.
Let's have a look at you then. Will you stay still there? Come on. That's it. There. I'm sorry, but it's probably Gid.
What now?
We can operate, but it's a risky procedure. And quite honestly, it'll cost a lot more than the sheep's worth.
Right, let's do it.
You're quite sure?
We're not farmers. Our animals, I know it sounds soft. The family.
And don't worry about the bread, no. We'll get it from somewhere.
We'll do it now.
Not only do we have to listen to this dirge, we're also working in a cubicle here that's built more than 30 years ago.
Nonsense. What you see here is the inexorable march of progress.
How'd you work that out?
Simply that in my youth,
When dinosaurs roamed the earth.
we would be doing this in an open field with flint axe and red-hot poker.
Gotcha, you little swine.
Oh, well done, Tom. Neat as you please.
Mr. Kirby,
Mr. Summerfield.
I came to see you. I wanted a word in private, if possible.
Come in. How's the calf?
Fine. Coming along. Look, I'll get straight to the point. It's about the medicine I gave the cow.
The calcium borogluconate?
Right. Thing is... Oh, God. It wasn't yours, Mr. Kirby. I mean, you didn't supply it.
You bought it on the cheap, I suppose.
Right.
You know I'm being blamed for it all, don't you?
I didn't want it to go any further.
Why did it?
It was the Major. He spread it about, not me.
I can imagine.
Anyway, I'm sorry I let you take the blame. I know from Mrs. Kirby that it's troubled you.
You've discussed this with my wife?
She called me out fair and square, but left what had to be done up to me. If there's anything I can do to make up for it...
Yes, there is.
What did he want? Not to sue, I hope.
Nope. To apologise.
Do you mean apologise?
It was foreign cut price medicine, Tom, that killed Phil's cow. Not ours.
And he knew?
Yes.
But he was willing to let you carry the can for it?
Not once Val had pointed it out to him.
Dad, I'm sorry for what I said.
Apology accepted. But I was still negligent. It was the merest accident that I didn't cause that cow's death. I still have to live with that.
Noah, Claire just called. She wants to see you up at the Badger Run. She thinks she's found the source of your gid infection.
So I spread the search out for the missing badger just in case it hadn't been trapped. And fetched up here.
Oh, no. A buzzard's bird table.
What's a buzzard's bird table?
It's a highly illegal way of disposing of dead animals.
Whose land is it over there? Let me guess. Mr. Borley's.
Got it in one.
Borley's! You may be a deeply stupid man, but not so stupid you don't know the law.
Sod the law.
It's there to prevent precisely the kind of disease that you've caused here.
You expect me to spend half my life digging holes to bury every broken sheep that keels over?
Yes, I do. And I'm going to tell everyone for 10 miles around just what you've been doing here. Any illness or disease is down to you. And you'll be liable for compensation.
That'd ruin me, Kirby.
Exactly. And if the Wilsons, who are thoroughly decent people, are forced to leave their home because of the malicious lies that you've been spreading about them, I'll make damn sure you are ruined. Now clean that mess up. Today.
Noah!
Your ewe is on the mend.
Great!
You can take it home whenever you like.
Brilliant, Noah!
You don't have to worry about Mr. Borley's.
Thanks, Noah.
And what have you been up to today?
Finishing up at Mr. Summerfield's.
Yes, I know. He came by today.
To do with a cow?
That. And to apologise. How long have you known?
About the calcium stuff. Oh, for sure, only since this morning.
You might have let me know.
I couldn't. He's a client.
Thank you.
I need a drink.
What would you have done if Phil had kept quiet?
Let you suffer, I suppose. You certainly deserve to.
Thanks a bunch, Charlie.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, it's a great help. Oh, Tom. This is Mr. Crofter.
All right, Pop.
Hello there.
Afternoon.
Charlie supplies quality merchandise, including vet drugs, at reasonable prices.
Real stuff, ah? As I was telling your dad, only from abroad, like.
So we're agreed then. Whenever you're in this area, you'll call on me first.
Ah, sounds fair to me.
And if I get any official information about drugs that have been recalled or withdrawn from use that you might have in stock, I'll pass it on.
As I said, how am I to know when they call my stuff back? Hey, I'm on the road half the time.
Exactly. Thanks a lot for calling, Charlie.
Same here. You took a load off my mind, you have, Phil.
Did you dredge up that specimen?
Phil Summerfield persuaded him to talk to me. It was his medicine that should have saved the car.
Noah! Phone. Rude bloke who won't give his name.
Won't? Bucky. It's me. When? Just carry on as arranged. We'll do the rest. No comebacks. You have my word on it. Good luck. That was Bucky. He's arranged to see a man about a peregrine falcon.
Let's hope it's live badgers on the shopping list. At least he's got some charms.
Let's just hope our badger's worth more to him alive than dead.
Do you recognize him?
Can't see.
Do you recognize him, Mr. Kirby?
Pick him up. There you are then.
Well, you'll have a tough job making the lecture on Friday, Major.
This is a terrible mistake. Oh, Claire, tell.
Don't do that. Just tell us where the Badger is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I'm not going to appeal to your humanity or decency, as you obviously possess neither. What I will say is that if you don't want to do maximum time, you start talking. Now, what have you done with the Badger?
Stop him! He's got my money!
You've lost it, Gravney.
All right, let him
Along
go.
with something far more valuable. Your good name and standing in the community.
So what? I'm not going to be staying round here.
Off to pastures new, are we? Going to con another landowner and allowing you the run of his land? Pretending to protect and monitor wildlife, and all the time you're trapping and slaughtering them for profit. You're despicable.
You're so righteous, aren't you, Kirby? Well, you can say what you like. It's proof under the law that counts.
Well, here's your proof. And once you're convicted, wherever you go in the country, word will be there ahead of you. That is a promise. Hey, look who we found.
Oh,
is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. Probably a bit dehydrated, that's all.
Apparently Gravely decided it'd be easy on him if he spilt the beans.
Better keep him here a couple of days just to check he's strong enough to re-release.
Yes, not in here, though, please. We're in the middle of surgery.
Seems healthy enough, doesn't
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Next.
It's time for Cyril to have his ears done.
Your patient.
No, carry on.
That animal is a menace.
He's not. He's a rabbit.
Mick's got something he wants to show you upstairs.
Oh, wonderful. Remember, little of the bun. Oh, Mick, I'm lost for words.
Isn't it magnificent?
Well, it's nothing compared to what your old man has done for Gingerby. I'll get packed up.
Thanks, Mick.
Enjoy.
Oh, thank you, Mick.
Fancy your chances?
Oh, be my guest. As I recall, our snooker games always ended in tears.
Yes. Yours.